So for this chord, actually, I can actually play it right here if I wanted to. It still sounds good. I can move it over a little bit more. I can move it over. All right. For the E chord, for the E minor. Okay. Now we're going to start moving the fingers over that we're going to set ourselves up for the bar chord. So here it goes. So we know that's the E minor shape. Now what we're going to do is move these two fingers over one fret. So these two fingers are going to move over up one fret. Okay? So you should be on the 3rd fret with both of your fingers. All right? Now that we have that there, we're going to take, just like we did with our E major chord, we're going to shift these two fingers, which is our pinky and our ring finger, and replace them both with the other two fingers where they're at. So the pinky is going to replace the ring finger. It's going to get put down right there. And then my ring finger is going to replace the middle finger. So let's do that right now. First, we'll put the pinky, take your fingers off, put the pinky down. Okay, and it's going to feel a little awkward. And then you're going to put your ring finger down, and they should be on the 3rd fret. So ring finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and pinky on the D string, 3rd fret. Okay? Get comfortable with that. Just that part right there. All right? Take your fingers off. Shake it off. Remember where your fingers were at. See? That's where the dents are at on my fingers. I got some callus right there. Alright. Put my fingers back on. Bam. I'm ready to go. Very important to have the arch. Okay? See that? See the arch? Not flat like that. That's a no-no. It's got to be up. Just like that. Arched over. Alright? Got to have them arched over just like that. Once you get that, take them off again. All right, relax. We're going to put them back on again. Okay, back on. Pinky and ring finger. Get those placed on. All right? And for me, my thumb, right now I got it up against there like this. All right? Once you get that, listen to see if you get the sound that you're going to need, okay? So you can, again, adjust your thumb to where you have it that you can actually hear those strings come out and you're still relaxed. Hear that? Right there. I'm not over like this. I can still hear the strings, but the other strings, when I need them, aren't going to sound out because I got my pinky over the rest of them. So that's not good. Keep it arched, okay? So keep that in mind. Wherever you have your thumb, you have it in a position that those two fingers are arched. All right? That's important. So once you get that, listen to the sound. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is get that bar with our index again, like we did with the major chord, the E-shaped major chord. Now we're doing it with the E minor shaped chord. Okay? We're going to bar it exactly the same way. All right? But this time it's going to bar over one extra string. That G string on the 1st fret, it's going to bar over. All right? Where it's actually fretting over that. Okay? So it's going to be barred. And let's just see how it sounds. If you can make sure all the notes ring on. And if you can't right now, don't worry about it. Okay? The first time you attempt this, you're doing this, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be awkward. And you're just going to have to stay focused and consistent. Okay? And again, remember, it's those little micro moves that you're going to do with your hand that's going to make or break you. Now, if you keep doing it and you keep making no sound come out of it, then again, you're going to have to adjust your finger, okay? Rest your hand, put it back on, and just That's the way I did it when I first started. It was like, okay, I know I have to put my finger on there, but let me see how it feels right, you know? Okay, I'm getting all the strings, and I put that in my head. And remember, music's all about feel, how you're putting your fingers on there. That's pretty much it right there, you know? So little micro moves. You can't really see a whole lot, but when you're making those moves, you can feel it. That's important. So feel how your fingers on that first fret, okay? That all the notes are ringing out, and you're still as relaxed as possible. So for me, right there, okay? I'll show you from this angle. All the notes rang out right there. Take your finger off. Now, we're going to place the other two fingers. All right? So we got the pinky and your ring finger. You got them over with the arch, and you got the bar. All right? Now we're going to put that together, and we're going to hear how that sounds. We're going to play them one at a time, all right? I'm going to play mine with a pick this time. You hear that? Every single note rang out. Now, if you're hearing something like something not ringing out or buzzing, it's because you got your finger, your thumb not positioned right, or you don't have the arch that you should have on your fingers, okay? Maybe you're not barring it. It's not, for me, it's not flat this way, okay? I'm more bent off of this side, look. You can see where it's barred. Look where the indentation is on my finger, on my index, okay? It's mostly right here in this area, right there off the side for me, all right? That's where I'm playing it.